Welcome to our tutorial on the Cyrillic or Russian alphabet. We'll begin with the first letter. This is the capital letter A, lowercase a. When written, A is essentially line straight up like that, and then down and out like that, with the possibility of connecting to other letters and a cross such as that. In some variations you'll see they will go up, straight, down, and then in order to connect to the following letter they'll loop over and into a letter such as A. If you'd like to do it that way, you may. If you'd like if you aren't interested in connecting the capital A, you can do that as well. That's absolutely okay. So if you're following along on your own handout, go ahead and write out a few capital A letters. If you'd like to try sort of this connecting way, you may. See what you like better. The lowercase a is pretty straightforward, just like a cursive A in English. This, like nearly all of the letters of the Cyrillic or Russian alphabet, is a high in connect. In other words, the letter starts somewhere up here in the upper part of the letter, and like most letters, is a low out. So it's a high start or high in connect, and then is a low out connect letter. So you can write a few A's on your page. Connecting into an A is pretty straightforward. So for instance, coming off of another low out connect letter such as L, I come out like this on my L. My A, though, starts up here. It's a high in connect. So how do I connect a low to a high? Well, when you first start, you just draw up to the starting point, continue your stroke up to the starting point, and then out you go. So this would look something like that, an L into an A. In handwritten Russian, the letters are designed, with one exception, in the lowercase at least, to always connect to the following letter. So write out a few A's, maybe an L and an A, or an M and an A. Connecting from a high out connect, and there are only 4 of these letters. And if you're doing this alphabetically, we'll get to this letter next. So this would be the letter V. It's a high in, or starting letter, and it's also a high out connect letter, meaning when you're done writing, your pen or pencil ends up right here in the middle of the letter. So connecting from here, I'll go ahead and write the A separately. So you need to get from here to where this letter ends to the starting point here, and so you just sort of loop over and in, and that's how you would do from a high out connect to a high in connect. So a V into an A would look like that. V, A, M, VUM, for instance. So this is capital A, lowercase a, first letter of the Russian alphabet.